Hello and welcome to the Human Rights in the Digital Age podcast. Today, we move beyond anecdotal observations to address one of the most pressing geopolitical challenges of our time: digital colonialism. Our aim is to analyze whether this phenomenon represents both an economic imbalance and a systematic violation of national sovereignty and fundamental human rights. Research examining this concept demonstrates that the current global digital infrastructure replicates and intensifies historical patterns of exploitation. This necessitates a critical reassessment of concepts such as self-governance and justice in the hyper-connected yet highly centralized digital sphere. The term digital colonialism is used here to refer to the existence of colonial structures in the post-industrial, data-driven economy. Shift from material to non-material resources. Classical colonialism focuses on the extraction of tangible resources, such as minerals, labor, land. Digital colonialism, on the other hand, focuses on the extraction of intangible resources, such as human experience, behavior, and social interaction, which are then processed as data. This data is the primary input for proprietary AI models, today's most valuable commodity. When we look at the global data flow imbalance, we see that data largely flows from the global south as data providers to the global north as data processors and algorithm developers. This one-way flow reinforces a core-periphery structure in which the periphery provides the raw resource, while the core, with its advanced analytic and algorithmic decision-making power, retains all the added value. Infrastructure hegemony, on the other hand, refers to control not through military occupation, but through core digital infrastructure, undersea cables, cloud computing platforms, and dominant operating systems. This structural control creates what we call infrastructure dependency and limits the possibility of true digital self-governance for states and civil societies outside the core technological centers. Therefore, the consolidation of digital power has profound implications that challenge established legal and democratic norms. National governance bodies face a significant challenge in defending data sovereignty. The principle that national data should be subject to the laws and governance structures of that country. When citizen data resides on servers outside national jurisdiction, enforcement mechanisms related to privacy, taxation, and security can become effectively null and void. Algorithms, often presented as neutral and objective, can actually crystallize into political decisions. In the system, some training data are susceptible to algorithmic biases that replicate and reinforce historical marginalizations related to race, class, and gender. This creates an epistemic injustice where the lived experiences and unique knowledge systems of marginalized communities are underrepresented or undervalued by globally deployed AI systems, leading to systematically disadvantageous outcomes in resource allocation and service delivery. Large platforms function as non-state gatekeepers of public discourse, wielding unilateral power over censorship, content moderation, and virality. Because digital commons are privatized and governed by institutional decrees, not constitutional ones, this poses a threat to democratic rights such as freedom of expression and assembly. Addressing this exploitative dynamic requires a coordinated strategy across legal, political, and technological domains. States should implement comprehensive, rights-based data location and data protection frameworks that demand transparency and accountability from transnational technology companies. Regulatory frameworks like the European Union's GDPR provide a basic model but should be adapted to address data extraction specific to the Global South. To reduce infrastructure dependency, a paradigm shift toward publicly funded, open source software and decentralized network architecture is crucial. This fosters digital commons and enables local, context-specific technology development aligned with local socio-cultural values. Civil society and international organizations should advocate for a form of digital constitutionalism, a legally binding set of norms that subordinate platform power to democratic principles and fundamental human rights standards. This includes ensuring the right to the algorithmic disclosure and audibility. Consequently, the challenge of digital colonialism is fundamentally a challenge to the power asymmetry of the 21st century. Thanks for listening. See you in the next episode. Until then, take care.